It is a full court press to delegitimize what happened in the Southwest Desert. Oh, I should say what's happening in Arizona, the audit. Hello, everyone. It's Michael here at Sweet Home Maricopa. I have created a mailing list. So if I push the envelope here on YouTube, my channel disappears. All contact is broken off. So if you sign up for my mailing list, we will still be in touch. Click the link in the description below. Simple. Just put your name and your email address. All right. Liz Harris sent me this. It is a link to the oversight. House Committee on Oversight and Reform, Chairwoman Carolyn B. Maloney. All right. So the ultra partisan leftist members of Congress are having an oversight hearing tomorrow, Thursday at 10 a.m. in Washington, D.C. Really brief. I'll just read the body of it, and then I will comment. Washington, D.C. posted today on Thursday, October 7th. Sorry, posted yesterday. Thursday, tomorrow, October 7th, 2021 at 10 a.m. The Committee on Oversight and Reform will hold a hearing to assess the election audit in Maricopa County, Arizona. The quotes are not mine. Quotes are theirs. Conducted by cyber ninjas, and how this and similar audits undermine public confidence in elections and threaten our democracy. Literally saying the opposite. That's their only move. They can't even be creative. They just say the opposite of the truth, right? You can't use the word audit when this was the most thorough, even though incomplete, still the most thorough ever conducted. In April 21, okay, we all know this, when it all started. After 6 months and nearly $7 million spent, Cyber Ninja's final audit report failed to find any fraud. Contrary to the conspiracy theories from the audit's backers, the hearing will examine how, despite failing to find any fraud, Cyber Ninjas' audit has already inflicted grave damage to our democracy. The audit has threatened the integrity of Arizona's elections, inspired similar hyper-partisan audits in other states, and been used to justify dangerous state election subversion laws. Wow. And this is from the Congress. Like parallel history happening here. We're witnessing parallel history. And so there's this what, when, and who, which is also interesting. What? Full committee hearing entitled Assessing the Election Audit in Arizona and Threats to American Democracy. When? Thursday. Who? Jack Sellers, Chairman of the Board of Supervisors of Maricopa County. Bill Gates, Vice Chairman of the Board of Supervisors of Maricopa County. David Becker, Executive Director and Founder, Center for Election Innovation and Research. And then this other person, Gauri Ramchandran, Senior Counsel of the Brennan Center. Look into them. Partisan. Also, it says invited Doug Logan, Chief Executive Officer, Principal Consult, Cyber Ninjas Incorporated. And then the watch, and then there's a media mentioning that social distancing, all that, and radio, blah, blah. There's a bunch of contact information if you want to get a hold of somebody, right? If you're a media guy and want to broadcast this one-sided, who's not invited? Who's not invited? The president of the Senate of Arizona? Right? You've got a couple board of supervisors of one of the counties. Which is a higher status? Senator, or a state senator, or a county supervisor? Yeah, this is transparently, blatantly partisan attack. It's part of the PR that they need to cover. There was a government hearing on how dangerous this was. Pray for our country, people. We are over the target. God is in control.